Hey, so we got more Ted Nugent on the channel, man. We got Great White Buffalo live in Municipal Auditorium, Dallas, 1976. So it's almost like the 30, 40, 50-year anniversary for that coming up next year. That's pretty cool. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for all the Ted Nugent, comments y'all been busting out on those reactions. I didn't know he would blow up so well on my channel, but I definitely appreciate the man artistry for what it is. I know people have gripes about his politics, but this is a music channel. You can go somewhere else for that. So, but with that being said, we're gonna be sitting here for about 6 minutes and 20 seconds. And also, we do have the members tab for those of you who want to see these reactions early. I prefer you guys to join the new welcome tier because I'm going to be abolishing the first two, the living room tier and the front door tier. I'm going to be abolishing those at the end of the month. So join the welcome tier. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this. Now, I wonder what he means by Great White Buffalo in this situation. I know what it means in a club situation, but what is he talking about? I like this already. It sounds like I'm hearing like, come on, let's do the twist again. It carries that same rhythm a little bit. Oh, I like that. Oh, wow. This is supposed to be a breakdown right here?
Time ago, baby, in the new magic land. See, the Indians and the buffalo, they existed hand in hand. The Indians, they needed some food and some skins for a root. They only took what they needed, baby. Millions of buffalo were the food. But then came the white dogs. Without thinking empty heads, they couldn't see past the billboard. They wanted all the buffalo. Everything was so sad. did I see? I think it's somebody coming around to save my ass, baby. I think it's gonna come around and save you and me. Boys, I said above the canyon wall, strong eyes did glow. It was the leader of the land, baby. Oh my God, the great white buffalo. Look out, look out.
I think my first question is like, since this is live, you know, it's not as clear as an audio recording like in the studio. So my first question is like, what is exactly that metaphor he's bringing up about Great White Buffalo? Musically, I like what I'm hearing. I always kind of enjoy that and I can never identify what exactly is that because it feels like distortion a little bit. And you hear it a lot with like garage bands. It has like I don't know how they describe it. And I know my guitarist in the comment section done told me before what that is, and I just cannot remember so I can articulate it properly. But I don't want to disrespect the man. But I like that little part where it kind of got a little poetic, like he was like telling, he was like doing that whole thing, like talking. I forgot what they call it because Johnny Cash did it in Boy Named Sue. It's I always like parts like that when it's kind of like you're doing like a little bit of history or you're telling like a little backstory in the middle of the track, you know. Um, it gives for me the listener like a time to absorb the rest of the song. Everything before that, kind of being able to concentrate on his voice, what he's saying, and does this song answer the question like if this song has more meaning than what's being presented, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go back.
When he found the battered herd, he let him cross the land. With the great white buffalo, he gonna make a final stand. The great white buffalo, come around to make a final stand. Well, look out, here he comes. The great white buffalo, baby. The great white buffalo. Look out, here he comes. He's doing all right, making everything all right, yeah, yeah.
It's that right there, that's the blues. Wow. Wow. I know I got some people that live in Dallas that was at that concert. Anything else? Oh, fireworks. I don't know. I get this feeling that Ted may have Native American roots. I don't know where he's from. I didn't look that up yet, but just for the way he tells the story, especially in this way, it kind of gave me a vibe that he may have Native American roots. Or I'm not sure. But I like this one. Stranglehold still got Stranglehold still my top one right there. What other songs you guys wanted me to check out? I know it's pretty early in the morning when I'm recording this, so my voice sounds a little groggy, but I I like this one. I like this one. I can funk with it a little bit. I think one of my favorite parts came in about one kind of like midway in the first section of the song. Let me see. He said he wanted all the buffalo dead. And I know that has some historical resonance on it because I did hear something about that. But I like this one. I like this. I'm gonna have to take another listen to this. I'm not gonna do a lyric breakdown or anything like that. I think this song deserves my ears a few more times before I can come up with any kind of breakdown. But with that being said, post comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys at another one. All right. Peace.